Welcome back to another Fishboys Tunes live streaming. Be sure to jump on and hit the thumbs up. The reason why the tank looks a bit yucky at the moment is because I'm halfway through a water change. So yeah, I'm doing a water change on the Nathan tank. Got a new tank set up to show everyone on the Fishboy family on the channel, and I hope everyone likes it. Like, subscribe and hit the thumbs up, really helps. Don't also forget to chuck us a comment. Dickie! How you going? Much love, my brother. I am here doing a water change. I hope your day's been terrific, my bruh. Oh, that sucks, man. If you need a chat, you know where I am, mate. Anytime. I hope it gets better for you, my man. I really do, man. Yeah, I've heard from Ye this morning, and that was it. I think it was. I heard from him, Decky. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear. I hope she's alright. I hope she has a speedy recovery, man. Like real fast recovery. That sucks big time. That sucks. I hope she gets better soon, man. Yeah, yeah, see what he's up to, man. I'll be streaming for about an hour, probably 2 hours roughly, because I had to move all the yabbies because I got home last night and they were trying to escape out. So I've stuck all the yabs. This is where I've stuck all the yabs, bruh. So there's about 30 yabbies in here. G'day Jim. How you going, man? You'll actually laugh because I'm actually doing a water change on the blue tank now. Oh, I bet you're tired, man. It's be pretty late at night there now, wouldn't it? Hey One Stoner, how you going? Hey Turquoise. I hope the lovely people that are jumping in hit the thumbs up. Muchly appreciated. Thank you very much. Fishboy loves hearing that. Helps Fishboy heaps. This is what I've been working on. I've got about 30 yabbies in here. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. He's off surfing. But yeah, like I was saying, in Jim's stream today, when these lay eggs, they actually lay eggs on the tail, under the tail there. They're not like a fish. A fish would spit the eggs out and try and put them into stuff like this black tubing, so that the eggs have somewhere to sit and stay. But yeah, right under the tail, right under there, is where the eggs would be from the female. These are probably about in between 6 months to a year old. These would be. And like I said, there's about 30 odd in here. I'll probably get rid of 10 of myself, and then I'll keep 20 odd for myself. Which is a good amount for me to produce some babies. Like this little fella, he's a little one. is it itty bitty. And then I've been doing this, doing a water change on this tank. Thank you, Roseby. Thank you very much. Much love from the Fishboy family. It means a lot. But yeah, as you can see, she's still a bit murky, but that will clear up. And plus, it's got Nathan, the bristlenose catfish, in there, so he'll clean it up. I had to pull the goldfish koi and the goldfish habana out of here because Nathan was attacking them. But yeah, this tank will clear up within a day. Which will be alright, because then she'll be nice and clear. And she'll stay clear because there's only one fish in here. It's not like there's 3 or 4 or 30 fish. Like out the back. Out the back there'd be about probably, out the back is where most of my fish are, so I'll probably end up having probably about 80 fish out the back. Good night, Jim. Stay safe, mate. We will chat tomorrow, buddy. Cheers heaps for today, man. Really enjoyed it. Hey Connor, How you going, man? Hope everyone's having a great day. That's just one of them, one stoner. I've got about 15 of these up and running. Now that the light are on them, you can see them a little bit better. In this tank, Connor, there is roughly around about 30 yabbies. Thank you, Roseby. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've got roughly about 30 yabbies in this tank, and once these get bigger and able to breed, when they breed, they can reproduce from anywhere from 0 to 100 the first time of breeding, and then after that they can breed anywhere up to from 0 to 100, and then from 100 to 1000. So you just think, you imagine having a yabby that had 1000 babies. It's a lot of babies. So very glad I caught your live stream. Anytime, one stoner, anytime. I'm trying to do live streams so it works out for everyone, even though I don't remove my live streams. I still find it helps to try and let people know. I also let people know on my social account. So I have a Instagram account as well, which is Nathan Fishboy 5608. If you go into my about information, there is a post about it. But yeah, it sure is a lot of babies, isn't it? One stoner and Connor. Like, it's quite amazing on how that they can reproduce themselves that much that quick, you know. Like, you know, so you just think of it. Let's say if I breeded all these and I kept all 30 of them, that's 30,000 babies after their first bred. That's if they do it, but it also depends on their survival rate. Because let's say if I bred, let's say this one was a female and this fellow up here was a male, and they bred, I'd have to wait till, well, for starters I have to wait till they're bigger to breed, as well as once they do get bigger and ready to breed, I actually clip their claws so that they can't fight each other and try and kill each other for the death, because it is known for yabbies to do that. These ones will get to around about in between 10 centimeters to 20-25 centimeters without claws. One stoner. It all depends on their survival rate. So if their survival rate is extremely high, then they'll last a good 10, 11, 12, even up to 15 years in a tank. But if they were in the wild, they would only last up to about 5 years because of the water. Because once there's no water, they dig down and then they go into a thing that's called hibernation. And then when they go into hibernation, they'll only come back out of hibernation when there is water again, which is pretty interesting things to, you know, to see that they can do that. But yeah, no, they're pretty interesting animals. That they are a crustacean. They're not a fish or anything like that. They do eat what we call algae wafers, but they also do eat vegetables. So like, you know, your carrots and your peas, that type of stuff. Well, these are only still babies, one stoner. My bigger ones, I've got a big male and a big female that I've bred before. They're out the back. I'll go and show you. I'll show you them right now. Just turn the camera around to me. But yeah, my bigger ones I've bred. I have got babies off of them. The babies I've got at the moment, they're not mine at the moment, but in there is a male and a female yabby. They are bright blue. Yeah, but that's the same as any fish as well, one stoner. Fish will eat vegetables as well. Which is, yeah, pretty interesting. And then I've got some tadpoles, one stoner. I hope you're well, Rosie. Now these will grow into frogs. Nah. A lot of tadpoles. I'll show you a lot of tadpoles. these are tadpoles, Roseby. These will grow into frogs. They'll grow into toads. Right, and I've still got heaps sitting in there. And my net's bending. My net's bending. Oh no. Oh no, she bending, boo. Oh no. But yeah, that's a lot of tadpoles, isn't it? And then today I did this. Yeah, well, when you go and buy them from a store, Connor, they charge you like $1, $2 a tadpole. You know, like, if you're anyone like myself, which you know that I'm like what I'm like. Yeah, I got plenty, mate. Plenty. And I'll give these fish some food. I've also got a blue yabby in here as well, which is in the log, in this log in here. Now this is just one of my good sized fish tanks, Roseby. I have three 4-foot tanks. I have roughly around about pretty close to 100 fish now. I do all this all by myself. Most of the time I do. If I need help, I end up talking to the partner and ask for help. That's exactly right, Connor. It's fish boy for nothing. And as you can see the koi, you can see the koi in there. There's the koi goldfish. So there's black moors, the black ones. There's goldfish comets, as well as goldfish fantails. There's also white comets, and then there's also uncoloured comets. And then there's also one Habana goldfish, which is sitting behind the builder in the middle. You probably can't see him because he's hiding. The Habana one has a bit of black on the top, running along the top of his fins, along the top of his head, all the way back down to his tail. But yeah, in this log here, in this little log here, that's where the yabby's sitting. For some reason he likes that log. He won't like going in the other log, you know, the log that's sitting right here in the middle. He won't go into that one. He prefers this one. So I've dropped him some food and hopefully he calms down and has some food. Yeah, it's a few fish. But yeah, I've been keeping steady today. I did a water change on this tank today. Water change, filter change. Yeah, I've had a pretty busy day today. I'm sorting out some fishies and some yabbies. Take care, one stoner. Stay safe. Extra big hugs back to you. Stay lifted. Till next time. Much love. Take care. Stay safe. Oh mate, Fishboy's always busy. That's it. But yeah, it's getting there. I can see some poo in the back tops floating around. Whoopsies. Oh well. Give it about 2 days and this water will be back to clear again. When I did the water change, I did probably around about a 90% water change, which was a fair bit. Like that's up to about here. That's to me that's a 90% water change. See him in there, Connor? He wasn't in there before, but I chucked him in there. I chucked him in there the day we got him, because I thought, well, why not? See if the fish come up to the phone. The koi's interested. In this tank, Roseby, I've got silver dollars, which are them silver things at the back there. They're really fast. And I've got goldfish koi in here as well. I've only got one goldfish koi in this tank. But they're pretty. They're alright. They're nice fish. Silver dollars are a plant eating type of fish, which you'll see take some food in a minute. I'll take some food once I move away. They're fast little fellas, the silver dollars. Yeah. And then in this tank here, Roseby, I have Brisbane roses. And these are doing really well. I'll be able to tell these the sex soon. They're getting really close from being able to tell the sex. Then I'll breed these. I'll become the breeding man. But yeah, just one of many tanks. It's quite interesting how these react and act. And he's like, oh, you get off my rock. What are you doing on my rock? Get off. Get off my rock. Wasn't too impressed that he had to get off his rock, was he? But this tank here is sitting around 26 degrees. Which is good temp. They'll grow quicker. They'll grow real fast, which is good. That's what I want. I want them to grow quick. Quicker they grow, the quicker I can have more. This one in the corner here, he looks like he's gone, but he's not. It's just the way how they like to sit. Oh yeah, there's roughly about 30 odd in here. Count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at this little fella. He's just chilling on the filter. This like chilling under it. I like to chill around the filter and wherever they can hide. Which is pretty good because once they start hiding, that's it. Thank you, Roseby. That's why I'm in this type of industry, because I find that it's calm. When you got a couple fish tanks, you don't need a TV or a television. Your television's your tanks. Like, yeah, no, I find these really interesting. Like, there's a lot of people think that they're not smart, but they are. They're a smart crustacean because that's what they are. A yabby is a crustacean. Thank you so much, Roseby. It means so much to me, to Fishboy, having that extra help. Because I've been in this game for roughly close to 3 years, but I've only started the channel roughly 8 months ago. Yabbies are very good at escaping. Thank you, Roseby. I try and make it interesting. With all the fish, and I've got big plans coming to the channel soon. I'll be looking at having aquaponics. So like what the last video that I made of releasing some yabbies to my #1 fan, they have aquaponics. And I'll be getting in the processing of getting aquaponics myself, and once I do, I'll be able to at least have roughly, you know, I'll be able to put in the bottom in between 40 to 50 fish, and I'm going to put some yabbies down the bottom as well, because yabbies are a cleaning crustacean. and then in the top for plant wise, I'll be no, I'm not vegetarian. I'm not vegetarian. I like to eat my meat. But when it comes to yabbies and pet fish, I won't eat. But if it's fish out of the sea, I'll eat that straight away. Like yabbies are very nice to eat. What you should look up, Roseby, is look up on the internet red claw. Go into Google and type in red claw yabbies. Where you are is that's what you can get. You can get red claw yabbies where you are. I've been wanting some red claw yabbies for a while, but it's just a matter of going down there and catching some, because I'd be there for at least a night to get a decent amount. Yeah, red claw, yep, red claw yabby. So they look very similar to these, but they're a darker body. And they, instead of in the nipple lines and that, they'll instead of they being like a red band like these are, because that's what these yabbies will have once they get bigger. Like this one here, you can see the red band on his claws. Well, with red claw, it won't be red. It'll be like an orangey type of colour. Hey, Beach! 27! How you going, mate? Yes, Amanda said that you were a bit busy sorting out a petrol tank. Is that to your car or something, mate? I've had to stick the yabbies in here, BJ, because last night I went for a ride to go get my pushy, come home, and one of these buggers were nearly completely out the tank. So I've chucked them in here, chucked the big aerator in here for them. Nice long aerator bar. Oh, it's not working again. Is this the first time it's done it to you, man? Yeah, Roseby, they're great escape artists, these are. Out of the two bigger ones I've got, they don't want to leave their tank, which is good, because if I need to clean the tank out, they'll end up just staying in the tank, basically, like my last big male I had. He was named Dab the Yab because he was just that bloody big, and every time when I went to go clean his tanks, I'll put him on the grass out the back, and he wouldn't want to leave his tank. I'll push him out, put him up on the lawn while I'm cleaning his tank out, and he'd run back into the tank. So yeah, he was a good one. No, it's assembly. Oh, lovely, BJ. That is absolute lovely, isn't it, mate? Maybe you should have told Dad that you want the ute. Made him trade the van in. I'm sure that would go down real well. But yeah, I just did a rough count up on how many yabbies are in here, and there's roughly around about in between 20 and 20, in between 20 and 30 yabbies in here. So I've got small ones, well, if you got to drop the tank, mate, if you need a hand, give us a hoy. And watch him running around. He's getting pushed by the filter because I've got the filter turned up all the way. Tank temperature is still sitting at 26 degrees, which is good. Now I've only filled the tank probably 3/4 of the way. And this is what the tank looks like from further back. The only reason why I'm running a bare bottom in this tank is because I just had to rush them. I had to put them in here because if I didn't put them in here, yeah, I would have ended up having yabbies walking around the backyard, and Fishboy don't want that. I'd say it's more or less time consuming, Roseby. After that, you know, I've been in this game for nearly close to 3 years now. The most work is more or less on these type of tanks, on the bigger tanks. I did a water change just before, well, today, before I hopped on your live stream. That took me close to an hour to do, but that was only a 90% water change, which is good. But now I've just got to wait a day or two for it to cycle, and then it will come out clear like this. But the only reason why this is so clear is because this has just got straight rainwater, no other water in it. Two yabbies were just having a fight then. These two. One on the back of the rock there. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably get rid of a few of these, and then I'll keep a whole heap for myself. Thank you, Roseby. I try my hardest to make it look stunning. Yeah, because it's not only that I'm the one that's always looking at the tanks, so is everyone else on the channel. The 181 I think it is from memory subscribers. Jamie, how you going, mate? Thank you, man, muchly appreciated. I hope you also smash that thumbs up, man. Smash him, just smash him up. Just get him in there. Oh, thank you, Connor. 182. There we go. Not far off, and I'll be hitting 200. Woo! I only got another 919 to go. No, 819, sorry. My bad. My math is off today. Hey Mario and Luigi, how you going, buddy? Sorry I haven't gotten back to you. Things have been pretty full on down here, mate. Been pretty busy myself. If you've seen, I've gone down and got some more yabbies for my tanks. That's exactly right, Roseby. Just got to keep the dedication to it. And I'm dedicated to this channel for sure. Just like everyone else's. Hey Benny! I hope you're well. I'm happy that you've came. I think this is the first time you've been in here, I reckon. I can't remember. Greetings from the high desert of California. Well, hello from all the way down the bottom of the world, from Australia. I hope you are having a great night. Yeah, Connor. Like I've within this month, I reckon I've gained an extra probably. I think just alone in this month, I've gained pretty well around about in between 80 to 100. Fishboy welcomes you, Benny and Mario. We hope you enjoy. Sit back, relax, hit the thumbs up, and we hope you enjoy. Okay, too easy, Mario. No worries, man. Yeah, if you still need that sorted, man, just flick me a message. What about that, mate? Come on, mate, don't be like that. Thank you, Benny. I actually, I did this last night because once I got home last night from going to get my push bike, one of these buggers decided to nearly get out because I had him in a octagonal tank with no lid, because I got no lid for it, and yeah, they were very, very close from being out. It's a good old accent, isn't it? Yes, they certainly do, Benny. They're actually, yabbies are a form of crustacean. Aqua mate, how you going, buddy? I hope it all is well. Yeah, these are a cleaning crustacean, so like a shrimp, but more or less or depending where you are. Right, for you, Benny, it would be classed as a little, like a little blue lobster, freshwater lobster, or a freshwater crawfish. An interesting fact with these, Benny, is once these are bigger and after they've bred, after the first breeding cycle, they can breed from anywhere between 0 to 100 and then upwards from 100 to 1,000. Yes, that's correct, Aqua mate. Yabbies are nice eating. Oh, you got pickled yabbies in the fridge. Oh, I've never tried pickled yab. That'd be quite interesting to try. Hey, Blue Tongue, how you going, man? I caught these. Me and the partner caught these yabbies on the weekend, just gone from our dam. I did a few live streams on here about catching them at the dam the other day. Okay, yeah, so they get colossal though. Size wise, Benny, they get anywhere between 15 centimeters to 30 centimeters with the claws. So yeah, they can grow pretty decent size. I have two big ones at the moment outside out the back, which my male would be roughly close to 20 centimeters with his claws, and the female would be around about 15. Oh, that's good, BJ. That's really good. Do I need to come around and chuck some sinking food in there for him, or you got some? Aqua mate, they are good. Aqua mate, they are good and last a lot longer. Yeah, they would. I find anything pickled does last a little bit longer than what it would be. Yeah, Blue Tongue. Like, I've got 4 babies out the back in a small tank at the moment. Close your eyes. Oh, wait till tonight. Yeah, we'll wait till tonight, Mario. Okay, so to determine the sex, I'll actually grab one out. I'll put yous up here. Actually, I'll put yous here. And I'll grab one out for you. Come on. Yeah, you do. No. 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 Don't want to cooperate. Come on. Yeah, cooperate. Come on. Oh. Ah. Got him. Alright. Come here. In you go. In you go. No, in you go. In you go. Alrighty. I'll grab him properly first. Right. Right at the back legs. Right at the end of my finger is how you tell whether they're a sex. Now, this one is a female because right on the back legs there, on the very last two back legs, on the inside there will be 2 dots. Now this is a female and she's got a soft skin. So right where my rude finger is, if there's 2 dots on the inside of their legs, which this one has no dots, this one is a female. So right where my fingernail is right where you'd be able to tell the sex. Now if there's a dot right on the inside of their leg, it's a male. Now this one is a female. Yep, this one's a female. And in he goes. Aquamate pants wear fancy new. Hey DR Black, how you going, mate? Yeah, these are little blueies, mate. These are babies. Neck minute, yeah, that's right, Blake's Aquatics. Because these ones got claws. Unlike these ones out here. Oh, these ones out here right, right. Come on, Mal. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Whoop. Come on, big boy. Let go. Right, here's an easier way to tell you. This one here, he's male. Right, see how on the back legs there he's got 2 dots. Judy! So this one here is a male. I'll sit him there. This one in here is female. She's temperamental. She's still got claws. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, so this is female. Doing quite well. GD, how about yourself? So this here is a female. The male's gone walkabouts. Down onto the floor. Cheers, mate. Yeah, all in the hair. No worries. I'm just going to grab the hose for him. Wash all you off, mate. Hey. Yep, cheers buddy, I like the water on my phone. Nice dark blue colours on him, doesn't it? Oh, sorry. Nice and blue. I'm in South Australia, Aquamate. Wait. Come on, stop. Pull dog hair off him. But yeah, these are this is my male, my breeding pair. No, I don't aquamate. But yeah, nice beautiful blue colours on him, isn't there? So when a female is pregnant, she lays her eggs in there. They're called the that's called the swimmer tail, I call it. Sir prawn. Alright, Aquamate, I'll have to check him out once I jump off the live, mate. I'll hit him up. I've only just started doing this about 8 months ago, but I've been in this game for about close to 3 years. But yeah, so right there, where my finger is, at the back of his tail there, right there, is 2 dots. Does everyone see the 2 dots? The 2 dots where my finger is right now. There's a dot there and a dot on the other side. And this is a male. That's how you tell between a female and a male. The dots. There'll be 2 dots on there, right where my fingers are. A female, dots will be there on the second leg. But I'll put him back in his home now. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, I've got Blake's Aquatics on mine, Aquamate. These two here, the male and female yabby. Male yabby would be around about 3 to 4 year old. Take care, Mario and Luigi. We'll chat tomorrow, buddy. He's very blue, isn't he? Like, it's good to see that, because this colour blue is what they'll all become out in. They'll all become out to this. Thank you, Roseby. Now in here I have some baby ones down the back there. They are slowly getting bigger. I've got 4 of them in here. There's a bright blue one there, trying to jump at me. There's 3 right there that are on the camera. Yep, no worries, Connor. Thank you very much for stopping by, buddy. Much love. We will chat later on, man. And whereabouts are you two, Blue Tongue? Last time I went out to the dam last year, the dam was completely dried over. It was that dry that you could ride a push bike over it. And then this way, it ended up having some water because we ended up copping 90 mil of rain. Oh, you're near Geelong way, blokes. Wicked. I'm a couple of hour drive from Adelaide. Have you been to Bathurst yet, Blue Tongue? And I've got a whole heap of tadpoles as well. Yes, prawn a lot and Aussie. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I will show some love into yours as well, mate. I'm down the bottom of South Australia. It's a lovely place, Bathurst, isn't it? It'd be so cool to go there. Oh, really? I'm a couple of hours, I'm 4 hours away from you, sir, prawn a lot. I'll be up your way in a week's time. Yeah, we really do, actually. We do live pretty close to each other. He's in Adelaide and I'm 4 hours away from him. I'm down near Cow, Lincoln Way. But I'm just a small YouTuber that just started off. I've got a fair few tadpoles. Last time I caught tadpoles was over 16 years ago. And I caught them because I had my nana that was alive had a big turtle. What am I doing with the tadpoles? The tadpoles I'm actually going to grow out to frogs. I have a frog aquarium that I need to fix up, which is just over here. I've got one of them, a terrarium tank they call them, or whatever. I've got to fix. It's on the other side, so it's down here that I've got to fix. I've got a leak. I've got a leak around here. Around there, I have a leak, so I've got to fix that. And then I've got to I've got another 4-foot tank down the back that I've got to fix. I've got this fix as well. And same again. So I'll spare time, I'll pull the silicone out and do her up. They're only 4 foot. They're only 200 and something, about 200 litres. In here I've got big goldfish. I've got roughly about 15 odd in here. Yes, that's correct. Frogs are awesome to watch to grow. Yeah, I know Random Misfit Blue Tongue. Random might be doing a job for someone that I know. So yeah, yep, that's right. Fishboy Nathan. I've got roughly over about, I've got close to about probably 90 odd fish, and it's just mainly just for the time being, it's mainly goldfish and black moors. I have rosy barbs, which is a common known thing as feeder fish down here. I've got them as well. I've got a red breed and a yellow breed. They're bred by themselves. I've also got silver dollars. I've got 2 goldfish small kois, which only stay around 5 centimeters, in between 5 and 10 centimeters. I've also got yabbies. I've got what we call crawfish, which stay, you know, really small, as the size of the babies. So, why not? Why not, BJ? Is she angry? What for? Why she do that? All up, I've got roughly about in between 15 tanks going at the moment. I'm in the processing of getting aquaponics sorted and started. Just in the processing of that. So once that's up and running, which I really cannot wait, I'll be growing like different breeds of strawberries. Well, to us, they don't get very big at all. I'll show you. I've got to go inside because these ones are inside. The tank's slowly coming back. Just put me shade visor up so we all don't get blinded out. And then So right down the back, blue tongue, right there. These ones stay really small. These will become breeding. I'm waiting for them to breed. There is a female in here, and there's also a male in here as well. 3 males. So all up in this tank, I've got four crawfish, 3 males, 1 female. But yeah, that's the size that they get. Pretty small. How do I keep up with the electricity? Thank God I got solar panels. If I didn't have solar panels, I wouldn't be in this game. I wouldn't be running as many tanks. I don't think you can see it, but there's one in there as well. He'll poke his head out in a minute. You can just see his claws. Oh, lovely, BJ. Lovely. Does she want to see me or not? Or is she just flipping it? But yeah, these will stay this size. I did a water change on my 4-foot aquarium outside today. Now in that tank I have roughly about 30 odd fish in there. I've got a mixture of fish. I've got one goldfish koi in there. I've got a Habana goldfish. I've also got white comet goldfish, normal comet goldfish, the orange comets, as well as I've got fantail comets, as well as I've got black moors. And then as well, I've got a yabby in this tank as well, as you can see. Now, this one's only a little itty bitty one, but enough to become blue. Blue da dee da nine dee da 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 dee da da. And then here's the 4-foot. Hey Dan, how you going, matey? I hope people that are in the live stream have ticked the thumbs up. Very muchly appreciated from the fish boy. I will any new subscribers, any new loves, I'll spread the love back. That's all what fish boy's about. I'm going well, Dan. That's good that you're doing good, buddy. So yeah, I've got small black moors, as well I've got 2 big black moors in here as well. No, one stoner, 3 cats. She's gone to bed, I'm pretty sure, Dan. Thanks, Dan. I reckon they're cool too. Thank you so much, Blue Tongue, for stopping by, man. Much love. Stay safe, and we will chat next time. Now I know where you are. I know that you're roughly half an hour ahead of me. So yeah, that will help out heaps. I'll be able to work things out as well, mate. Work out when's good for you as well. But lately I've been thinking of putting most of them tadpoles into a foam box, because with tadpoles what they do is, to survive, they actually kill each other, they eat each other, and whoever survives the longest is obviously the strongest, so to speak. So yeah, so I've been thinking of going to go get a few foam boxes and just stick a whole heap of them in there, and then I can actually use the smaller tanks, because I'm actually running three or four tanks for tadpoles. So when I could be using them 4 tanks for yabbies. But I hope everyone's having a good day wherever you are. I know BJ will be better now that he's at home, apart from the old number 1. Hey BJ, we need to talk about that thing we talked about on the weekend too, about fish. When am I doing it? And did you want me to video it? Because yeah, too easy, Dan. Take care. Good night, mate. I hope you have a good night's sleep. And flick me a message later on when you wake up or something, mate. And yeah, we'll go from there, buddy. Take care, DR Black 66. If you haven't already done so, you hit the subscribe button. I will help you back. I will share the love. Also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on the stream too, please. That'd be muchly appreciated from the bottom of Fishboy's heart. Hey, that's all good, Dan. Good night, matey. You have a good sleep, and we'll chat tomorrow, buddy. Take care, buddy. See you, man. Come do it when I'm ready. Do you want me to record it, Brennan, BJ, or do you want me to live stream it, mate? What one would you prefer? Thanks, Dan. Muchly appreciated, man. Look, I find the fish a good way to help. Who needs a TV when you got fish tanks, mate, hey? Yeah, no worries, Beach. Yeah, I'll bring the camera around and we'll do it all. And yeah. And then I'll sit there and I'll edit it all. It's just like I've got to edit all the videos from the dam. I've got to sort that out. It's all still in the camera. Been live for an hour and 40 minutes. You beauty. How cool's that, everyone? It's not playing up or anything anymore, which is good. Oh, BJ, tell me what you reckon of this idea. Alright, I got a bit of duckweed right here, right? Instead of having duckweed going around all around here and getting caught all around the bottom of the filter and wherever, piece of strip, piece of aluminium bar from your ledge. And that's all that is, mate. What do you reckon of that? Good little idea or what? Not sure, mate. What about you? Think we'll just have whatever's left in the cupboard. I'll be right back. Oh, sweet. Hamburgers for tea, eh? Lucky. So you like my little idea, BJ? I'm going to do the same down there. I'm going to put another strip bar. I'm going to put another piece of strip. I'll put it about here, and then it only gives a certain amount to view. So I've had to take the koi and the habana out of the blue tank because the bristlenose Nathan was attacking them. Uh-oh. Watch out. So if I don't hear from you tomorrow, BJ, I'll send a search party over. Is that what you're trying to say? This morning, BJ, when you rang me this morning, mate, I was actually halfway changing the water through this, and I was doing it on live stream, like on a mate's live stream. It's what sort of helps gets me more followers to a degree. Bit of food poisoning, you reckon? Get it in you, son. YOLO, mate, YOLO. We'll go inside for a little while, I reckon. Sit in front of the other tank. So I saw Nathan, he's right there. Decides to come out when he wants. Put these tubes back. There we go, she's all back to normal. Up, table. There we go, she's back to it up. How's that? Back to better? Hey DeAndre, I'm going good mate, yourself? I hope all is well your end matey. Just showing off the new setup that I had to do last night. I've had this tank for a little while. I had to put my yabbies in there last night because I had some that decided to try and escape, which is a common thing for these to do that, but and I left one tube floating because the other day I was noticing that one of them was one or three of them were actually sitting on a piece of sponge in their old tank that they would like to sit up and climb up against. There's roughly about in between 20 to 30 yabbies in that tank. These are all my new additions. Yeah, so I actually every once in a blue moon I do sell some. Not to. I already sell them so that when people are requesting for yabbies, they just come see me. One thing I've noticed out of the 3 years of myself being in this business, in the fish industry business, or the fishing lifestyle I should say, sorry, not many people have yabbies, or depending where you are, they're actually called like a freshwater blue lobster. These can reproduce anywhere from 0 to 100 the first time of breeding babies, and then after that they can produce from anywhere from 0 to 100, and then from 100 to 1000. So they can reproduce quite quickly. I hope the 4 lovely people in the chat have hit the like button of the stream. Helps Fishboy get his stream out there more. Fishboy likes to get as much footage as he can. I upload quite regularly. I upload weekly. I've got about 2 gig of video footage to go through and edit, which I'll probably start doing tonight. And then I'll upload to the channel within the next 2 to 3 days. I've got these yabbies from a dam. But yeah, because I breed these for a living. Well, not for a living, but as a hobby. So these will grow anywhere between 15 centimeters to 30 centimeters. Now 30 centimeters is the biggest they will get. If these yabbies were in the wild, they would only last till around about the age of in between 5 to 7 years. But in a aquarium, they can last anywhere in between 5 years to 10 years to 15 years even. It's it also goes by their survival rate. So if their survival rate is really high, they will produce really good babies, as well as their lifespan will be quite high. So I have 2 big ones outside. I've got a big male and a big female, which I breed. I did breed last year. I did get some, but then they all died. I think that might have been because of my tank got contaminated. But like the old saying goes, we all learn from our mistakes. So, but the with my breeding pair, I actually clip their claws. Reason being why I clip their claws is so that when they go to breed, and once the female is pregnant and with eggs, that the male can't try and kill the female, because that's a known thing with yabbies, that the male will kill the female. The male will kill the female, or the female will kill the male, depending on how aggressive they are towards each other. These ones down here, these are around about probably in between 2 to 3 year old. So they're right now, for growing purposes, to learn about them growing and that, they are at the right age. I haven't clipped these ones' claws because some of their shells are still soft, and that was due to because of the water that they were in. The water that they were in was really warm and really yuck. Because the water that I caught these ones in were fully brown water. So basically dam water, so to speak, just brown murky water. This is out of the 2 years, just over, I'd say in between a year and a half and 2 years, this is the first lot I've been able to catch myself. I tend to try and not buy my yabbies from a shop, mainly because you don't know how they're treated. Two, you don't know where they were from and what their water they came out of, as well as how old roughly. Like, so let's say I could go to the pet shop and go and buy a yabby, but I don't know if the survival rate on that yabby will be high or it will be small. If the survival rate on the yabby is small, then they won't last very long. They'll end up dying really fast. So then that's just wasted money that I don't really have. But the way how these are, these ones are going really well. I've managed to get rid of a couple of them to my #1 fan. They have 4 of themselves. All up, I have roughly close to about 30 yos all up. That's including babies, these lot down here, as well as my 2 male, my male, my female in the tank out the back. Because with this water, as you can see, their shells are still brown. They will become out of the brown and become blue. They'll become a real bright blue. So what this yabby here in the corner is doing is he's trying to escape out, because yabbies are great escape artists. They like to escape, and what he's doing is he's using his pinches, his legs, because at the end of their legs they have little pinches, and that's what helps them grab things. And that's how he's getting up. So he's using his claw, and then he's lifting himself up. But one thing I've found is a lot of people mistake these as ugly creatures. I don't find them ugly. I find them quite fascinating. Mainly because of the way how they act. Like, you can put these in with fish, and yeah, like they're just so handy, I reckon, because they're tank cleaners. How you going, Rosie? Welcome back again. Thank you very much. Like I said, Fishboy tries his hardest to get the best quality film for everyone, because Fishboy wants everyone to see what Fishboy sees. Which is, so yeah, so these ones here I'll get rid of probably 5 odd, 10 odd maybe, and then I'll keep the rest for myself. What do I feed them? I feed them crab cuisine or algae wafers. So this is what crab cuisine is. Crab cuisine, you can feed the crabs, hermit crabs, shrimp, all sorts. So that's what I feed them. That's what I give them ones, as well as I feed them algae wafers. Little green wafers that they're able to eat, and just stick them in. Because there's a few in here, I'll stick a few in here. They'll end up finding it all. Because these yabbies are still in the process of flushing the mud out of their systems, and they will be for a little while. So yeah, there's 2 algae wafers down there. Where that yabby on the floor is, he was eating a wafer. There's a wafer right next to the black tunnel thing. He's just about to walk on it now. He's just pushed it. I find these are more active at night when their water is cooler. At the moment their water's sitting around 26 degrees, which is pretty warm, but yabbies are fine. Yabbies can stand up to temperatures of up to 28 degrees. It doesn't hurt them. But yeah, they're a very interesting crustacean. Watching that one come out. No worries, Aqua mate. Thank you very much for stopping by, buddy. I've enjoyed the time with you being here in the first live chat that you've been in. Thank you very much. I will stay safe. I hope you stay safe as well, buddy. And I will keep an eye out for any of your videos. I hope everyone that's in the stream now have hit the like button. I'll probably be off by then, BJ, because phone's getting hot and I'm at 14%. I did jump on here at 100% 2 hours ago. Did Amanda ask you that question? Still got 6 lovely people here. I hope everyone's liked the live stream. I hope everyone's enjoyed their time here in Fishboy's live chat.
Oh yeah, you were on there for an hour. 3 hours later.
Dedication, mate, dedication. I was only meant to jump on for an hour. Just shows how dedicated Fishboy is to his lovely fans and supporters. Thank you, DeAndrew. Is that how you say it? Or is it DeAndre? Is it the first one or the second one? Yeah, mate, they sure do. Yeah, okay, the second one. Yep, no worries, mate. I thought I'd ask, so I can pronounce your name properly. Yes, they do fight with each other. Hence why with the bigger ones I normally cut their claws off. When you go to cut their claws off, Coco, how you going, mate? Yep, too easy, BJ. Thank you very much, man. Muchly appreciated. Much love. Stay safe. We'll chat soon, mate. So yeah, they do fight, which they're fighting in that corner there. Oh, I'll start this over. Ooh. They are fighting in that corner there. Not much, Coco's, just live streaming. I had all these yabbies. I went and caught all these on the weekend just gone, and yeah, I had to move them out of the tank that they were in because they were fighting with not fighting, they were trying to escape. So what I've done is I've chucked them in my 4-foot aquarium. Oh mate, that's all good, buddy. That's all good. Thank you very much for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like button. I'm not sure whether you're subscribed to me or not. If you're not, be sure that you do. Tick the ding dongs. And once I jump off, I'll check to see if I am sub to you, and I will also if I'm not, I will sub to you and I'll tick the ding dongs. Just like these ones in the over here, DeAndre, they're fighting. They love a good little brawl. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. No worries. Well, once I jumped off of here, I can't remember if I have or not, but I'll make sure that I am. And yeah, you will definitely see me on your side, mate, for sure. Because the way, oh, my bad, the way how these are, these will actually grow. Ah, that's better. I'm moving around easier. These will actually grow blue. There's in between around about 20 to 30 odd. Yeah, no, that's all good, mate. That's all good. That's all good, Coco. That's all good, mate. All anytime. Yeah, mate. You sure will. You sure will, buddy. I'll make sure I can make it. Take care. Stay safe. Much love. Thank you very much for stopping by, mate. Fishboy loves it. Well, Wednesday for me is tomorrow. Because I'm all the way down the bottom of SA. Stick the charger in. But yeah, there's a few sitting up the top of there. But yeah, these I'll grow these ones. Grow these ones out. Yep, no worries, mate. No worries. I'll let. That means I'm in the future to you, because it's coming up 6:20 p.m. Tuesday for me. And look at that little fight going on right in front of us. Yeah, I'll tell you your future for Tuesday. I'll predict sunny weather, no rain. I don't know. We'll see, hey? How's your grass going? Yes, my grass is coming up nice and green, mate. It sure is. I'll quickly go and show you. Because I use a phone holder to do this part. It's just easier, I find. So I've only got a small patch. Or zoom out of that. But yeah. green and patchy. Yeah, I need to give her a nice good water. Just haven't had time to. Here's my elephant ears. They just randomly started growing up in the dirt, in the grass. Some of the leaves are a bit burnt. Oh, was that a... fishboy sand things. But yeah, these are my elephant ears. I've got one elephant ear growing out the side. Growing out the side, mate. So this tank here is just a little planted tank. I've been breeding snails in this so that I can transfer the snails from there into my rosy barb tank, and that's the same as this one here. This here is umbrella grass. I'll grab the greener shoot. That's what it looks like. Oh really? Whoops. Oopsies. Oh, I bet, man, she would have been fuming. This is a Amsterdam rose strawberry. Pull that weed out. It's good to see it's growing. And then I've got... Have you seen one of these plants before? I call them two-tones. It's like purple underneath and green at the top. And it's on every leaf. I've never came across one before. I've got a few runners in here, so I might yeah, I've got a few runners. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, there's just too many. Just too many, mate, too many. Oh, I've got to quickly run inside, stick her on charge. Stick it back here again. Yeah, there was what was about 15 odd there, and that was when I first got that, because I got that from my mum, and it was only one plant, and it just ran havoc. I haven't changed the pot of it or anything, and as you can see on the tank, I use solder lights for some of my inside tanks as well as my outside tanks. I should be running an actual proper light for them, but I get to the point nowadays where it's like, well, do I really want to muck around, have to pull a light off or move lids around a light? So that way is just nice, simple, easy. You know, just going once this end one here, she's gone flat, so I'll just go and stick her in the sunlight tomorrow and she'll be nice and charged again. So it'll be choice. Which is good. Have you seen the 4-foot tank out the back, Andre? The 4-foot tank out the back with roughly 30 fish in it. Alrighty, no worries. Well, let's skedaddle over to the 4-foot tank. Oh, look at this cheeky little bugger trying to escape out. Alrighty, let's go out to the back. Skedaddle out here for a few minutes, for a little while. How's that? That's better? Yeah, they really are. Yeah. They'll come up to my fingers and all. Scoop that poop out. Get the poop scooper. Give this tank about 2 days and this water will be crystal clear. Which is good, because then it won't take long for that water to get clear. because it'll this is what I use for my filters. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Come on. No. So this is what I use for filterable. Oh, Lone Dubber! How you going, man? Much love. I hope the family's well, mate. Thank you, man. I did a water change on this tank today, and then I stuck some of this in there as a filter. Now all it is just filterable. It's a Pet's Choice brand. You just stick it into the bottom parts of your filters, and I'll tell you what, it works wonders. But the only problem is you got to keep on top of it, because if you don't keep on top of it, it just throws it out. Like, yeah. Oh, hello, Mrs. Lone. I hope you're well. I hope the family's well, mate. Things are very well down here, buddy. And how are you going, Rosie? Roseby? Did you search up the red claw? I got something to show you, Lone. I'll wash the net out first. Get ready for this, Lone. Now this is a blue yabby. This is a blue yabby. Now the reason why he doesn't have both his claws, see how there's meant to be a claw here that goes up? Well, it's because I clip them. The reason why I clip them is because for breeding. Now this is my male. So the way, you know how to tell the difference between a male and a female, mate? Right there. That's how you tell between a male and a female. A male will have dots right there and right there. You can see the two dots at the end of my finger. And that's a male. Super blue. Where Rosie B Vlogs is, Miss Rosie, she gets they get red claw up there, so similar to this, but all in the joints, all in here and all under here, all where the white is, all where the red is in the nippers. They'll red claws are actually completely different. Oh, look, this bugger trying to pinch me. He's trying to pinch me with his pinches. Yeah, yep. Oh look, and that's what I try and do, mate. I try and help people, try and educate them. Because without education, what have we got? Without the proper education, the proper help, you have to really wing it. Like in that log, in this log here, Lone, I got another little bluey. I'll grab him. Move them over. Move this air bubble. Oh, careful buddy, you'll fall out the net, mate. Can't have that. No, so there. No man, no. Not happening. So this is the other one. This is in the forefoot with the fish. Hey Perth Chichilids. I'm in South Australia, mate. Mate. Make sure you tick the bell, Perth Chichilids, and I'll do the same for you, man. I need more actual contacts like yourself. Come on, move, dog. But yeah. This one is a female. Because there's no dots. But one thing that is weird with this yabby is, I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Oh yeah, you can just see it. It's got a black dot right there at the end of the finger. This one here, this fella here, he'll be about probably about 3 years, roughly. Beautiful size though. See, when they flap like that, that's how they can damage the eggs. They'll damage the eggs that way. That's why if you got a pregnant mama, you always leave the mama in the tank and you get rid of the male. Because if you don't, she'll flap her tail like that really quick, and then she'll kill the eggs. Because these things here are what are called swimmer legs, and when they swim, now this is one thing I like with the yabby. They can push their tail in, so the tail's in like this. So the tail's in like that. And when they pull the tail up, the tail goes in. So this fella here will become one of my breeding pairs. Nice lovely blue on it. Yes, definitely a nice colour and size. Probably he's got a little bit more growing to do. So maybe when it gets to about here, so let's put the tail up. Once it gets to where this finger here is, that's when I'll start breeding it. So it's got some growing to do, but not too much. Now the fish think he's food. One thing that people don't understand is that yabby, I believe that yabbies can actually live on there. Because they need aeration. They don't need filtration. They need aeration. So without air, without bubbles, they won't survive. Come on, move. I've got the tank down the back there that I've got to put some water in. So I might move. How's that? That's better. Because this tank here is the one I'm putting water in. And here we go. The filter on this is a hang on the back filter, which pumps out roughly 250 odd litres an hour, which is more than enough for a 2-foot tank, which that's what this is. This is a 2-foot tank. And it's housing some tadpoles. And it's housing 2 yuppies. I'm sort of lucky I haven't had any trouble with these yuppies trying to escape. But these yuppies won't escape because of the way how they've been brought up. So now that tank's done with a quick refill. Hey Connor, welcome back my man. Yeah mate, I thought well why not, I'll keep the stream going. Why not? Hey, YOLO, hey? Woo-hoo! Can you all see the yabby in the 4-foot tank? Yeah, I've got a bit to still do, Connor, and Lane and DeAndre. Yeah, he's looking at the other tank like, ooh, I want them ones, I'll get me one of them. What a nice little gold horse here. Been thinking about putting that in with the bristle noses. Just like this one. Swans. Been thinking about putting them in a tank. And a little bear on a boat. I thought this one would be more appropriate on a little rowboat. Nah, she don't float, she sinks. Yeah, they're different, eh, Connor? Like, I got some in the other tank of the bristle noses, of the babies. But I wanted more. So I went and got more. Now I've just got to bloody put them in. Alright, perfect chillers. Thank you, matey. Thank you for stopping in. And I'll like I said, mate, once I jump off of here, I will jump across to yours, and I'll hit that red button, the grey, and tick the old ding 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 ding. Thank you very much for stopping by, man. Much love. I hope you take care of yourself. Take care of the family as well, mate. I bet you're surprised, Connor, that I'm still live streaming, mate. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. It's all nice and quiet now. I don't hear no air pump going. I think I might have found the right one to use, Connor. That's what I reckon, man. I think I need to use this app, not the other two. Because the other two is what kicked me off every 10-20 minutes. Coming up to 3 hours now and it's still going. I'll be right back. I've got to grab some wafers for the big ones, for the big yum. Yeah, go on, get him. Watch that bottom. Go on, good bottom. Silly ankle biters. They get these big yummies get an algae wafer each. Yeah, it did way too often, Connor. Way too often, man. That drives me insane too. You know, I give my fans and everyone the best live stream, and 10 minutes later it's finished. It's like, what the fuck? Go on, get out. Not allowed in. Fishboy says no. Right? No. No, 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 no. So I wonder if this is going to be nice. Just going to quickly try something.